Hi, I'm Idan from the Feel Good Cafe. It's a vegan vegetarian cafe in Chingford on Station Road. We strive to sell healthy food that hydrate us and nurture us. We call it the Feel Good Cafe because we believe we bring that good feel atmosphere to here, but also food that is clean and healthy. We do believe leaves us feeling happier or good in general. And right now we're going to speak about avocados. Avocados are a great hydrating food. I think it's considered a fruit. It's got a stone inside. There's a few things we need to know about avocados. They are mainly a fatty, high protein food. So there is a theory which suggests that fatty foods should not go too much with sweet foods. So I wouldn't mix a banana with avocado, although a banana and avocado and a little bit of ice and water and cacao powder in a blender, just like that, makes an amazing protein shake for energy and any kind of activity you do. It's also a nice dessert that most people like. And it's okay, I guess, when we are transitioning from a regular milkshake to something more healthy, hydrating, nurturing. But for the long term, perhaps it is not the best. And we can talk in another video why this may be the case. But for starters, possibly it's something worth looking into. But back to the lovely avocado. It looks like a pear, it's got nice weight. How do we choose a good one? Because sometimes we buy them and they're very hard and it's very difficult to consume them. So they need to be nice and soft and not too squishy, because that means they may have been overripe, but nice and soft. What can I compare it to? I guess sometimes when we squeeze our two fingers together, there's like that feeling that it's soft, but it's not totally soft, because we are alive. And I guess that's a sign that avocado is still alive. And it's one of them fruits that even if you buy them unripe, unlike many other fruits, avocado and bananas can ripe at home. They've got thick enough skin to draw in nutrients to continue their ripening process away from the tree. Most other fruits, like nectarines, oranges, peaches, strawberries, any other berry, all of these kind of fruits, they don't actually ripe, they are rottening at home. And if they are picked unripe and we have them, they can cause digestive issues. I've heard many times and I've seen and read people talking that they got certain stomach problems after ingesting different kind of fruits that were bought at the store and looked absolutely fine. But perhaps if they were coming from abroad and they ripened on the container on the boat or sat in a store or in a storage for a long time or in our house, perhaps it's not a properly ripe fruit, and if they had it ripened from the tree, kissed by the sun as they say, perhaps it would have made a difference. But avocados and bananas is one of them fruits which can ripe at home. An avocado you would wrap inside a newspaper, leave it next to your radiator, or if there's a bit of the sun, maybe let it inside the newspaper near a window where the sun is, and that would start the process of home ripening. And then you can also have a look, there is a stem here, I believe that's how it is called. It's like a small hat or a button, and if you take it out, you will see if it's clear green, light green color, it means it's going to be a good one. If there's strings in there or any black signs or rotten signs, that means this is going to be spoiled. And I'm going to have a look as well. And this one, it's on the border. It's not going to be the best ones, but it's one example. A best one would be similar color to what we just seen, but no strings or any brown bits at all inside. There's different varieties, they come from different countries from across the world. Of course, the ground a fruit or any veg grows on is very, very important. A lot of the grounds around the world are depleted, the soils are depleted from magnesiums, from iodine, from iron, from all sorts of important nutrients. So we want to make sure we buy from remote places if we can. Of course, this also has consequences for the locals living there. But if we are through a health journey and we can find a good source, like from Peru is a very fertile land, Mexico, a lot of parts in India, in Africa, Madagascar, all of these places, Brazil, Argentina. If you try the tomatoes that come from or the avocados, or certain nuts, if you're lucky enough to get hold of, you would certainly taste the difference. And also locally, if you've got a forest growing next to us, and or someone has in their house a tree of nuts or any kind of fruit that was always there, like it's a type of a berry. I'm trying to remember the name. It grows in the UK. I'm not sure if it's a raspberry, and it grows widely. And if you go to the forest during the season, take as many as you can of these. I think it's blackberries. If you take the blackberries, as many as you can during the season when they grow on the bushes, that means, and they're tangy but ripen, you know you're getting real vitamin C. Vitamin C diminishes over time, so when we get it off the tree, it's like a vaccine, nature vaccine of inoculation of a vitamin C, which is very important for our immune system to prepare us for winter. So avocado, we can go put it in a salad. We can have it with hummus, we can have it on bread. I would recommend a sprouted bread or a sourdough bread that's made with no oil and sea salt. You want to make sure you always consume things which on the label we clearly say made with sea salt. Salt, even sea salt, is possibly not the greatest thing for our health, and we get it in so many products in our foods. But if you do choose a product that is pre-packed, I would recommend to look into getting one with sea salt, and perhaps you can do your own research on YouTube or Google to find out why sea salt might be superior to any other form of salt. Thank you very much for watching this short introduction and episode on avocados and how cool they are. And I just finished before I forget, they are hydrating living food. Anything living, that means it hasn't been treated by heat or steam or baked, and it's a fruit or a veg, and if you can take it just with a teaspoon and eat, and you will fill your mouth. You will get the fatty feeling of the avocado, which contain essential amino acids and fatty acids, but also the hydration. Most fruits are 70 to 90 or more % water, and they are called activated water. They really get into our body cells. So thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you here at the cafe, or leave a comment below. Let me know what you know about avocado and fruits, or any topic you would like me or us at the Feel Good Cafe to cover for you. Thank you so much.